Hello learners, in this session we will learn about soil air. Now to start with the session we must know what is soil air. Soil air and water share the pore space of soils, so texture, structure, porosity, etc. affects aeration. The air is mixture of few gases, mainly nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, water vapor, and inert gases. It envelops the earth and extends up to considerable height from the surface of the earth called atmosphere. Air is needed in the soil for root respiration as well as the activity of microorganisms. Now we will learn about soil aeration process. The process of soil aeration provides air supply underground by moving oxygen and carbon dioxide between the earth pores and atmosphere. It helps avoid oxygen starvation in crops and reduce harmful carbon dioxide levels in the subsurface air if they are too high. Now the next term we will learn about is gaseous exchange. Soil aeration process is achieved by gaseous exchange. The more rapidly roots and microbes use up oxygen and release carbon dioxide, the greater is the need for exchange of gases between the soil and the atmosphere. Exchange of gases between soil and atmosphere is achieved through two mechanisms. First is mass flow, in which gas exchanges due to the fluctuations in water content of soil that force air in and out. And the second is diffusion, which states gas exchange is by partial pressure. Now we will learn the factors affecting soil air. The first and foremost factor is drainage of water, which includes the amount of microspores, texture, bulky density, aggregate structure and stability, and soil organic matter content. The second is rates of respiration in the soil. Oxygen and carbon dioxide depend on the microbial activity manure, crop residue, sewage sludge. Soil depth, which includes subsoil versus topsoil. Subsoil usually wetter, higher bulk density, often less total and microspores space, lower organic matter and slower respiration. Now you must be wondering about soil aeration and plant growth. Soil aeration influences the plant growth. Oxygen is the most important for the respiration of plants and soil microbes. Aerobic microorganisms functions properly if oxygen is present sufficiently in the soil. Soil microorganisms decomposes the organic matter in aerated soil and nutrients are liberated for the growth of the plants. The nitrifying bacteria, example Nitrosomonas or Nitrobacter, etc., works under aerobic conditions and oxidizes ammonia to nitrates or nitrites, the important form of nitrogen at which most of the plant takes nitrogen from the soil. Under anaerobic condition, the nitrifying bacteria works and converts the nitrites or nitrates into ammonia or elemental nitrogen and thus causes the nitrogen